Hey, family. Damn. Hey, y'all. I'm sorry about all of that confusion right there. Hold on, man. Yeah, yeah. I'm sorry about all that confusion. I'm doing a lot today. I'm out here rehearsing and stuff with my band and all of that, so gotta be a little patient with me today. And I'm about to go in the store, so y'all just hang out with me for about 20 minutes or so. Just hang out. I'll be right back. Right back. Okay. Right back. Don't move. Don't move. All right, I'm back. Y'all, I just had to get me some snacks, man. I had to get some snacks, man. Hungry. Hebrew Israelite eating Lay's classic potato chips, family. Don't worry. I'm not going to be crunching and smacking like these other nuts that get on the air and smacking in HD and all of that shit, man. I ain't going to do that to you. But I wanted to talk about something. And no, it's not these nut ass niggas that are going crazy about what we said yesterday. And again, rest in peace to the brother X Tentacion. I ain't even talk about that. I said that. Me and Sonetta put that out there, and we gonna wait and see if the brother respond, fam. I'm gonna wait 90 days. That would be sufficient enough to know. If he don't respond, then you already know what's up. So I'm gonna let them Negroes go crazy with this narrative because they won't listen. Tell them to wait. Tell them to wait to get confirmation. This show you everybody that's a pseudo teacher in the community. When they jump out with that topic that we ask a question about and request for conscious speculation to come and tell us what it is, everybody that got that title on their channel, trust me, those motherfuckers there are clickbait. I mean, connoisseurs, man. They got y'all going crazy. Don't click that shit when y'all see that. Because I'm telling you, the whole community gonna know. You ain't got to get it from them. You do not have to get trash from them. We gonna wait for the brother himself to respond. Conscious speculation. Yeah, we ain't out here trying to disrespect X-Tentacion. Why would we do that? A 20-year-old brother like that needs to be respected and needs to be looked at in his life and gleaned from. These nut-ass niggas, man. They won't take nothing from X-Tentacion's life. Not these niggas that I'm talking about right now. They won't take nothing from his life. What the brother did. He probably the reason Tekashi 6ix9ine still a fucking alive. But yet, they will do what I told y'all. What I tell y'all they do. I told y'all them motherfuckers do exactly what we tell them to do. That's what they do. Israel Doctrine and Care. You have no life without Michael, Sonel, the Poppy, Brother Polite, and Basil. Y'all niggas probably would kill yourself if we got off the YouTube. You probably slice your goddamn wrist. All the relevant topics to be talking about today, man. And these niggas going crazy with that, man. Going crazy. We said sit your ass down and wait. Wait for a response. Then go crazy when you don't get a response. Well, anyway, let me move to another topic, and I'm smacking a little bit, so y'all forgive me, man. I'm about to pull over so we can get rid of this wind, because I'm just like a minute away up from my gig, place where I'm at, doing music tonight, and I don't want all this wind in the damn thing, man. But anyway, family, the topic. Boy, I swear they ain't got no goddamn parking spaces over here. Shame. Damn, exit only. Do not enter. Some of these niggas in the community, bisexual niggas, need that sign hung on their back. Exit only. Do not enter. Rakeem Patah. Y'all remember Rakeem Patah? Let's talk about that for a minute before I start in on the subject, family. Rakeem Patah, one of Kemet's bastard homosexual babies, family. I told y'all there's gay Kemet and then there's heterosexual Kemet. It's always been like that, even from the inception of the place called Kemet. There's always been homosexuals in Kemet, man. Always. There's never been a time where there wasn't homosexuals in Kemet. That don't mean everybody was gay, but they've always been there. That go a parking spot. Boom. But Rakeem Patah, family. Rakeem Patah was the brother, and I had the video out a few months ago, a year ago, or 2 years ago or so, however long it was. Brother Rakeem Patah was the brother. Make sure this battery right. I ain't gonna be playing no games. Hold on, y'all. That's why I don't like doing live streams unless I'm at the house, man. Okay, I'll tell you what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do that. Alright, so. And if this motherfucker crash, y'all just hang out. I'll be right back in the room. But Rakeem Patah. Hey, Miss Beverly, I ain't see y'all none of the chat stuff because I'm out here doing all this craziness. So You heard Israel Doctrine this morning trying to put you in the conspiracy that these niggas love. Conspiracy theorists, man. Miss Beverly, these young brothers are conspiracy theorists, Miss Beverly. That's it. Conspiracy theorists. Nut ass niggas. Crazy. But anyway, here's the topic, man. Let me get through Rakeem Patah and his fuckery, and then we'll tell you about the rest. So Rakeem Patah is definitely a bisexual man, right? His girlfriend came on the camera and told about him having his anal cavity busted open. That was two and a half years ago, family. Y'all don't remember that one. But I still got the video. They were sitting in the car, and this sister said, how you gonna be a vegan and you eating pork ramen noodles or some crazy shit like that? He said, you out here faking everybody out, telling everybody that you this and you that. You at home, you lying about being a vegan. He said, vegans don't eat nothing but it ain't meat. He was tripped out, man. That girl had him fucked up. But she had him dead right. You heard about that, Miss Beverly? I'm going to show y'all the video one day. You got to see it, because I made a series out of it. Because they came back on camera. His girlfriend made him come back on camera and apologize and shit for lying, talking about that wasn't him. And the killing part was she stayed with this nasty bastard, Miss Beverly. That's a shame, man. Stayed with this nigga. She told us this boy here, asshole, was hanging out, Miss Beverly. You ever seen a baboon's ass or one of the great apes, their booty? Be like a big ass red donut. This woman said this boy had rectal prolapse. Y'all know what rectal prolapse is? Some of y'all don't. Some of y'all have it and don't even know what the fuck it is. All y'all sodomites love anal sex, man. Rectal prolapse. That's what this sister said Rakeem Patah had, family. Yep, Miss Beverly. That sister said the boy asshole was outside. Lord have mercy. And he lied and he lied and he lied till she got him on in the car with the phone and the camera. She put the camera on him. He said, "Can you please put that camera down? Why you record me?" I mean, told everything on this boy here. He having unprotected sex with white women. His booty hole hanging out, she said. So somebody been busting him up in the booty. That's what the sister said. And he admitted he had to come back. Second part. That's a shame. But that's one of Kemet's bastard babies. One of gay Kemet's bastard babies. Like I said, I always make the distinction. There's gay Kemet, then there's heterosexual Kemet. It's always been that way. Tom Rob. Miss Beverly got her mask on, you feel me? Yo, man. Tom Rob, that woman is, I mean, goddamn, unloading on Lex, man. Hey, Sister Heather, how you doing, sis? That sister is unloading on him. She come back the other day and told us she gave the nigga $3,000 at one time. Told us this nigga was transferring money from her credit cards to his PayPal, paying his cell family. That nigga's a gigolo, y'all. What happened? Heather, you haven't seen it? Lex Vortex took a tumble from the top rope and broke his motherfucking neck. That's what happened, Sister Gloria. Peace to you, Sister Gloria. Heather, this Negro here, you remember, y'all, I don't know if y'all ladies used to watch wrestling back in the 80s and 90s. But back in the 80s, and I'm going to tell you, my favorite wrestler was the Ultimate Warrior. Then he got on heroin or some shit and then went out there bad, man. Oh, and let me tell y'all a story about this. I was a thug when I grew up, and I grew up terrible, street nigga. I remember being outside in Greenville Park in Louisiana one day. It was about 3 in the morning. We on the block acting a fool. A truck pull up. It's a white lady in the truck. She said, right out the truck across the street, "Hey, y'all got something? My husband is Jake the Snake Roberts. He's at the hotel." We walked to the car because we think, what is this motherfucker tweaking on? We get to the car. The lady said, "Look in the back seat. You see that jacket? That's his jacket." I'm telling you, we was in Louisiana. Jake the Snake Roberts. Watch this. I shit you not. I swear to Almighty God. The lady said, "Look in the back seat. That's his jacket. You see how big that jacket is?" I looked at that big ass motherfucking jacket. Looked like 2 cows died to make that jacket. I said, "Well, I know this lady ain't riding around by her motherfucking self and got this big ass jacket in here." So I called my boy, because I didn't sell dope. I just used to be out there. I used to sell guns. That wasn't my shit. I ain't sell dope. Called my boy. I said, "Man, look. He jumped right in the motherfucking truck." I said, "Hold on, y'all, don't leave me." That's how foolish I was. I said, "Don't leave me. I swear to Almighty God, may I be struck down right now and my tongue cleave to the roof of my mouth. If I'm lying, may my tongue cleave to the roof of my mouth right now." And I'm eating Lay's potato chips. We jumped in the truck with this lady. The lady took me, my homeboy, and there was a younger cat with us. We went straight to the Holiday Inn. Go in the room. Jake the Snake Roberts, with a bald spot in the top of his motherfucking hair and his wet ass hair, laid in the bed, butt ass naked with a sheet over him, turned away from us with his back to the door. We go in. I'm touching him, nudging my homeboy. I said, "Man, what the fuck? Look at that, man. That's him." I could tell because of the hair. This motherfucker wakes up, family. He gets his big tall ass up. "Ugh. What's up? You got something for me?" That's what he said. The first thing he said to us. He said, "You got something for me?" My boy said, "Yeah, we got something for you." He gave Jake the Snake, I don't know if Jake bought a quarter or an 8-ball. I think it was an 8-ball. Crack, not cocaine, crack. We sold him that. He gave me a picture and signed it. He walking around, riding around through Louisiana and Texas and Mississippi going to his gigs because he was doing little bitty wrestling shows. He wasn't with the WWF no more. He was cracked out on that shit. So to make a long story short, family, the man got his 8-ball. He gave us signed pictures of him when he was in his prime. He even told us he had the snake cage in his other car. I said, "Man, you got a snake in that car?" He said, "No, I just got the cage." I said, "Where's the snake?" He said, "They died too much." He said, "I've had about 6 of them." All of them years we watching Jake the Snake Roberts, man, them different goddamn snakes. They probably dying from crack smoke, riding with him in the trunk to trap houses and shit. Jake said he had more than one snake. Then they keep dying. He said he only got the cage. We left from there, man, and went told our friends at school and shit, on the block and shit. People didn't believe us until we showed them freshly made Jake the Snake pictures with a fresh signature on it. Jake the Snake on them Hubbard's family. I promise you. If he's still alive. Y'all probably could find up some information about him being a crackhead. But I'm telling you, I'm a witness. Louisiana, you see some strange shit. Everybody come to Louisiana, man. Everybody. From Mardi Gras to Jazz Fest, Strawberry Festival, everything, man. But anyway, fam, let me get on to the story. Talking about Jake the Snake on that dope. Yeah, he on that stuff, man. But look, family, let's get into the topic, y'all. The thumbnail, family. I hope I'm not smacking. Am I smacking? I want y'all to save that thumbnail. You won't find that picture nowhere else. Y'all like that? What y'all say? What y'all think about that thumbnail, family? What y'all think about Sacagawea and Big Chief toilet paper on that motherfucking on the thumbnail, family? Sacagawea and Big Chief toilet paper. Gloria, you see them birds in the middle of them? Look at the birds. The birds saying, look at these motherfucking niggers with feathers on. 2 of them. Lord have mercy, y'all. How much worse is it going to get in this conscious community before people start to wake up and resurrect and start listening to the people you're supposed to be listening to? These 2 people right here, now I don't hate Anuket. Eddie. Peace to you, my brother Eddie, man. I don't hate Anuket, man. But I got to make sure people see what young fools and old fools do when they meet, when they link up scams, when they link up 2 black hearts, dingy black hearts, family. I don't hate Anuket. I'm saying, sister, you was a goddamn fool, baby. Baby, you were a motherfucking fool. You hear me? Lawyers say Chief hitting bad. Chief, hold on, let me swallow this stuff, man. I'm eating. Chief sneak up in the senior citizen home and propose to your grandmother, family. Chief sneak up in the nursing home, propose to your grandmother, and if she don't accept the proposal, Chief pull the motherfucking plug out the wall. Lex will kill a senior citizen, man. A senior citizen woman that rejects his advances. Yes, he will kill one. He told her he was going to kill her. Just like when he said he was going to kill me. And Uncle Suge and the other brother, everybody else. I think Lex has threatened to kill about 30 people in the conscious community. He even threatened to kill his motherfucking self one time. A crackhead, if you ever seen one, family. A rockhead, a male gigolo, man. I know y'all don't hear that word gigolo a lot, because normally black men don't do that, man. How many of y'all out there, black men, was selling ass, selling dick? How many of y'all out there selling dick? How many of y'all out there selling finger pop services? I bet you Arnold Cat probably was finger popping him and everything, Miss Gloria. Don't tell Lex I said that. I bet you that woman was finger popping Lex and all. She looked stronger than Lex. For righteous black folk. Peace, fam. Listen, if you that crazy to put on a Native American headdress like you a chief or a Native American, you black as dirt, and this Negro here is insane as a red bug. Y'all both putting on that shit. That's why y'all attracted each other. Tom Rob, that nigga been tongue kissing Anuket. Lord, forgive me, God. Lord have mercy, mercy, mercy. Let's call the woman old, fat, and ugly. What are you gonna say next? I bet you gonna say next, that snapback. She wasn't using the snapback bottle. Y'all know what snapback is? How many of y'all know what snapback is, family? I'm gonna give you a clue. Snapback, and somebody tell me if you know what the snapback is. Tell me what it is. But I'm gonna tell you right now. When we was all growing up, and we used to go in our mama's bathroom and look behind that door, on the hanging thing behind the door, there used to be that big ass red bottle with that long ass tube and that end that looked like a tampon. That's the snapback bottle. What is snapback? When you put that vinegar and water together and skeet that in there, in that tartara, that tartara snap back. Snap back, family. How many of y'all seen that red bag in your house growing up? That hot water bag. They still sell them. Hot water bag with that long ass tube on it. That's right, Eddie. Old fashioned douche. That's why our fathers loved our mamas and stuff, man. We all got brothers and sisters. Because our mamas and them keep that snapback close. Keep the pussy clean. With a big old bottle, family. You don't miss corners with that kind of bottle. You don't miss nothing spraying that kind of shit in you. Heather, I'm telling you, a lot of brothers don't even know what that red bottle was for, man. Come on, be honest, fellas in here. All the fellas just in here. Be honest. Did you know what that red bottle hanging behind our mother's bathroom door was for, and that long ass have it floating in the tub, Tom Rob? You feel me? Some of these niggas got whooped with the snapback bottle and the tube. Got a whooping with the snapback. That's what it really is. Brother Eddie Thomas said it. That's really what it is. It's a hot water bottle. But our mothers used that for hot vaginal cleaning. I'm telling y'all. How many of y'all needed a hot compress or cold compress and you used that red bag? Nobody used that for that. Strictly for snapback, man. Get that tatata back in shape. Snapback. Reason I'm talking about the snapback, family, is because most of the women that used that were over 35. And I want to ask Sister Anuket, Sister, do you have one of those goddamn snapback bottles? I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all forgive me, man. Let me not do that. Lex probably the kind of nigga that'll drink out the snapback bottle. Lex will pour a 40 ounce in the snapback bottle, family. Drink warm beer. Warm beer and vinegar. Joy, we acting a fool over here, sis. It's conscious community blood everywhere, from wall to wall, all on the floor. Watch where you stepping. Don't slip down in this blood over here. Oh man. Joyce, did you look at the thumbnail before you come in? Snap you a screenshot of that, sir. Get you a screenshot of that. Keep that. Anything y'all see on my page, it's for y'all. You can have it. Video, pictures, anything. Take it. We talking about snapback, Miss Joyce. Let me ask you, because you're new to the room. Do you know what that big red bottle that our mothers used to have hanging on the bathroom door in the back of the door with that long tube and the tip of it looked like a tampon? You know what that's for, sis? Snapback. Fill that mug up with some good warm vinegar and water. Look, Kev Gill's mama used salt water to douche with. That woman used salt water to douche with. No vinegar and water. She used sea salt. Kev Gill's mama. Excuse me, y'all. Sorry. When I go black, y'all tell me, Mike, you tripping. Don't do that. Kev Gill's mama filled her snapback bottle up with salt and pepper, ginger, crushed ginger, and crushed up, what is that shit? Garlic. Oh my goodness, family. Use the Primo in the water snapback bottle. Primo is probably what made Kev mama create him. Probably got too high and let that nigga whisper sweet nothings in your ear. She said, fuck it, I ain't got nothing else to live for. I said last night, I said, Kev daddy must have had brown sperm. Kev daddy must have had 3 nuts. I said, Kev daddy must have had, because you got to have a bunch of sperm to make a fucked up nigga like that. To fuck up like that, you got to have a lot of sperm. Kev daddy got sperms with fins on the back, shark fins on the back. Sperm with toes. Sperm with hair on them. I said last night, Kev Gill's mama should have made his daddy shoot his ass out the window of the car on the interstate so that he could splash along the side of the car and then hit an 18-wheeler grill. And his mama using that goddamn salt and water, family, to douche with. Salt water. That's why Kevin's forehead wrinkled like that. That's salt water. Salt water wound. But the subject, no, though. I don't know. I got way off on that. Talking about Anunket's snapback bottle. Anuket Lex said you're old. And he said you're fat. And he said you're ugly. But we don't agree with him. I just said you're bigger than Lex. You look more muscular. And you was a bit silly. But I got to ask Lex, if she was so ugly, what the fuck were you doing laying in the bed with your tongue down her throat? Lex probably was eating this lady asshole. Excuse me, y'all. I'm just being honest. That's what niggas do today. What Kev Gates said. He said, if you don't eat your lady booty, he said, you ain't doing that. Kev Gates, the rapper, said, He eat the booty first. I swear, y'all. Kim Gates and General Yohana love Dookie Shoot, man. Jeff Gills actually looked like he was born out of the asshole. Y'all ever seen that shit? But man, listen, Anuket and Lex Vortex sitting up there on this damn thumbnail, looking like something fresh off of Sesame Street. Let me give you a message. Anuket and Lex, let me tell you something. We don't want to hear about y'all's goddamn relationship no more. Unless you're going to tell us about you finger popping Lex and buying his ass and buying him like a gigolo. He's selling his body. If you don't tell us all of that, don't bring your motherfucking ass on the internet talking about the days of our lives and shit no more. Let me tell you, sister. To these other sisters in here, they probably would tell you the same damn thing. Although you tearing this nigga's ass up, you're also tearing yourself up. I respect you, though. Got to say that. While you're killing this nigga, you're killing yourself. That's why the Bible tells you, stop fucking committing adultery and fornication. That's why the Bible tells you to have no covetous attitudes towards anybody in your cipher. Yeah, the grass is green on the other side all the time. When you get over there, you notice, damn, man, this grass is fake. This is actually sprayed gravel. They sprayed this shit green. The grass is always greener on the other side. But I'm telling y'all, women, don't leave what you got if you got a good man. If he got one problem, keep him. If he got two problems, keep him. If you got 2 or 3 problems or 4 or 5 problems, work with your brother. But if this Negro is 40 years old and cannot and does not have at least a negative bank account, you're setting yourself up for suicide. I want y'all to know that. That's just a little advice, okay? Don't sell yourself short. I don't care too. I don't care that you're old. I don't care that you're old and full of hell. I don't care. I want you to be resurrected, sister. I want you to understand the worth of a black woman. These men are not whole. You're not the image of God unless you get you a black woman. Read the Torah. Even in marriage. For this cause shall a man leave his mother and father and cleave unto his wife, and they two shall become what? One flesh. When y'all swapping juices in the bed, you're becoming one flesh, even without a marriage ceremony. And you're damning yourself. Lex got on the internet playing like he's a preacher. Praying like he's a preacher. But all the while committing adultery and fornication with probably a married woman still. She probably divorced. When you're divorced, the Bible says you're still married. And Lex having sex with somebody else's wife. Sold your body, man. I'm over here smacking now. I'm getting down to the end of my snacks. Let me stop smacking for these niggas. Israel doctrine to be jacking off. Listening to me eat candy and shit, smacking. Ooh, what is that my eating? But Sister Anuket, baby, you fucked up. You gambled and you lost. And you almost lost yourself. And you almost lost your self-respect. And I'm going to tell you another thing. There's a lot of women that lose their lives telling niggas to come on. I meet you off the internet. Or I meet you off of niggersmeet.com or some shit. Hey, come on, live with me, baby. Come on, move in with me. You only know him off the internet. A lot of women have been gotten, killed. Go to Craigslist and Google that and how many women get murdered and raped a year from Craigslist ads. You ain't met this nut and you're telling him, come in the house. Come on in, baby. I got something for you. Mama got something for you, huh? Mm-hmm. Keep on inviting them strange niggas up in your vaginal crevice and keep inviting them niggas in your house. One day, you're going to wake up probably in the center of the earth saying, damn, it's hot here and I don't even have my body. That shit happens. Y'all better look at Chicago. They throwing women in the dumpsters, family. Mm-hmm. Rape you, sell your organs, and then throw your corpse in the dumpster. You around here inviting some nut-ass nigga that you don't know into your house from another state after we see him. Can't even make it with a brother that bought him a bus ticket, went picked him up from the bus stop. That man kicked Lex's ass out too. Wonder why. Lex probably wanted to thought he was gonna be able to sell some ass to that man. Lex, what happened to the brother that picked you up from that bus stop on that video? Did you disappoint him by asking him for some homosexual favor or something? Tell us what happened, man. Be honest. Now, there go the people pulling up. So I gotta go and get off of this and run in here, finish up the second part of what I'm doing. Get this music. It's my job, family. Excuse me. I feel better now. I got that sugar in my system. I'm all hyper and shit. But family, take my words of advice. Y'all better stop being so goddamn stupid and free with your love and your body. What if Lex would have had AIDS? He probably do got AIDS. Did you go check Anuket? You don't even know him. You invite him to the house. Come on, baby, come jump in this pussy. And you don't know him. Come jump in it, baby. Jump. Boy. I'm going to make a motherfucking website called niggersmeet.com. And I'm going to see how many nut-ass niggas I could get. Come and, join theyself after they have not seen each other. Last statement, y'all. Final statement. Sister Anuket, I love you, baby. I love you, sister. And I want you to get up off the goddamn ground. Get up off of your knees. Now. Don't respond to Lex no more. No more. And if you do, make sure you come on live with another man. Let that man put his tongue down your throat so far till you cough. And then that's the way you get back at Lex. You don't get back at him by coming out here making a fool of yourself. Telling us you gave him $3,000. That's not it. That ain't it, sister. That's not it, baby. Talk to you like your grandma. That ain't it, baby. That ain't it, baby. Honey, that ain't it. That's what the grandmas and stuff used to say. That ain't it. And that ain't it, baby. That ain't it. So I'm telling you, Sister Anuket, man. Brother Michael love you, sis. And I'm telling you what I'm telling you. And I want you to heed. That means listen. That means when I tell you something, don't wait. I said move. I did tell you, didn't I, Sister Anuket? I didn't I tell you that nigga is worth nothing? Didn't I tell you though? All right then, so you know I ain't being malicious. Take my advice and keep on living your life. Fuck Lex. Let Lex go out and find a woman like, what's that woman name? It's a black lady. She killed a snitch man. She drove nails through his head, shot him, cut body parts off and shit. A little skinny, light-skinned black lady. I forgot her name. She went beast mode on some of these motherfuckers. Sometimes that's what you got to do. Now, sister, again, I love you. Don't go that shit. Don't do that no more. All right? Peace, y'all. I'll be back after the rehearsal. Holler at me later on tonight, family. Peace.